I'll say this, bro. I think Tory only getting 10 years. I think he came off fairly good. Because I think he was facing 22. He got 10 with like almost a year served. He'll probably end up doing 6 years total.
You know what I was thinking about, bro?
I think the considering the circumstances, I think it was fair.
Bro, ain't the justice system fucked up, bro? He gets 10 years, bro, for shooting Meg in the foot.
Don't say that.
You know who else got 10 years, bro?
Who?
The white bitch that killed the black dude in his apartment. She was a cop.
Oh, the cop, the one.
She walked in his apartment talking about, I thought it was mine. That bitch got 10 years.
Yeah.
Bro, ain't the justice system ain't shit, bro. Like liberty and justice for all. Like for who?
Bro. I'm not
gonna
us, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. That's crazy.
You feel me?
That is crazy.
That's
I wasn't
sick,
even thinking
bro.
about it in that aspect,
bro. That's sick.
But you absolutely right.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, I was saying what you think about the shit.
I felt like he definitely did. I feel like more than anything, bro. Considering everything that happened, I felt like 10 was like a bit much.
Really?
But considering all that considering like what he was facing.
Oh, go ahead.
It's crazy. Like considering he was facing 22 and only got 10, then it's kind of like, but like to me, like I probably would have been cool with him just getting like 5.
How do you feel about Meg writing a letter to the judge telling the judge not to show him mercy because she felt like he hasn't shown remorse, so she was like, don't show him no mercy. And how do you feel about people saying 10 years isn't enough?
I didn't know that she wrote a letter to the judge.
I think it was like 80 something or maybe 70 something total letters that were written. I don't know. Might have just
she wrote 80 something. Letters?
No,
nigga. I was about to say, damn,
no, bro. Like people,
like she had a relationship with this man. And
she did.
She wrote 80 letters. 80 letters.
No, what I'm saying is, like people were writing in favor of him. Like he had friends, family, people that were in jail with him. Iggy Azalea wrote a letter on behalf of Tory. Like people wrote letters, like, but they were asked to write a letter, but it's not supposed to be public information. But you know how that shit goes. But yeah, they wrote a letter, either on his behalf or whatever behalf. So like I said, Meg wrote hers in favor, telling the judge don't show him no mercy. Like he hasn't shown any. But remorse.
Like, what type of remorse was she looking for? Because they couldn't communicate with each other. Like he did a whole. Did she feel that way because of the mixtape he did while he was on trial?
It's a lot of that.
That mixtape, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That mixtape won.
No, he's been dropping heat. But the problem is that he didn't move as if he had to be squeaky clean. Like he moved somewhat reckless.
Well, I mean,
if
you feel like you innocent in what happened,
but
because I mean, at first it was like we didn't know whose gun shot Meg.
Okay, but
multiple people fired guns.
Listen, even if you feel innocent, even if you are innocent, whatever, you know what time it is, bro. Like none of this shit. Like Meg played the game. It was very, very sloppy, but Meg played the game. Tory didn't play the game. Tory didn't. He felt like if I make it look like I care as minimal. I don't say don't care, but I'm saying if I make it seem like it's not phasing me at all, keep doing what I'm doing, keep being outside. I mean, he punched August Alsina. Like he did a bunch of shit. Like he's
following his lawyer's like advice. Like
not really though. Well, but if he was, his representation, I think his representation was shit. He spent $2.5 million and it didn't pay off. But his representation didn't help. Representation didn't even let him testify. He said he wanted to. They didn't let him get on the stand.
They should have called Gucci's lawyer.
So my thing is,
gave my lawyer $500,000 and told him come get me.
But that's my thing. So it's like this nigga here, bro.
Richard Davis versus the state.
This nigga.
You was talking about Gucci.
See, you made me forget. You made me even fuck up where I was at, bro. God damn, bro. I know I was going on a tangent too, bro.
You was, bro. That's why I
was rolling. Hey, bro, I'm starting to hit that downward slope.
Yeah,
I'm headed home.
Nigga, Gucci said, gave my lawyer $500,000 and told him come get me.
But nah, I do think his representation was shit though. But no, he he didn't help his situation, bro. Like he should have stayed out of the tabloids. Yeah, you can keep drinking, not drinking. You can keep dropping music, but don't like torment her. Don't like tweet things. Don't suggest things. Like, but don't get me wrong.
I feel like that mixtape hurt him for real because
no.
he was telling too much.
No, but I'm saying, don't get me wrong. Like, contain your innocence and keep saying you're innocent, but just don't make it seem like you're like trying to bully her or like antagonize the situation. Like, and on another thing is the way I felt was like, bro, if that's me, I'm telling what the fuck happened that night. I'm not gonna let y'all try to allude to, oh, it might have been this and they might have had a fight. It might have been Kelsey.
I feel like that's what that mixtape did though.
No, like, bro. I'm.
Oh, you mean like tell it.
Hey, man. I'm a judge. I was doing my thing
in the courtroom like that.
Yeah, hey, judge,
was like, ooh,
judge. I did my thing. I was hitting both. Meg found out. She ain't like that. I'm at the pool party kicking it with Kylie.
But
Kylie
whole time
she ain't like that.
Then we get the baby talking about his verse, how like he was fucking Meg while she was dating Tory.
Bro,
so it's kind of like it's like damn,
bro. I'm not even gonna get into
allegedly.
Man, allegedly. All right, cool. You can say allegedly, bro.
He allegedly fucked Meg while she was dating Tory.
Hey, she was. I feel like what happened was, bro. There was a panic from Rock Nation and her other representatives that when this shit happened, listen, bro, when this shit happened, I'm talking about how many times for 2 summers, a summer and a half, did we see a video of Meg? She was drunk, she was out, she was partying, she in the car, she drunk. Like, she with her friends, she with Trey Songz, she with G-Eazy, she with Wiz Khalifa. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and she was just floating around. You feel me? Used to fuck with Moneybag, like she was floating around.
Bro, it was a video of her and G-Eazy, like,
bro. And listen, bro. Listen, bro.
I was like, go ahead, G-Eazy.
Nah, you feel me? So it's like,
bro.
So what happened was,
and then she talking about,
and then she linked with Tory. You know what I'm saying? The baby beat, like. Bruh, niggas was doing their thing, bro.
So are you saying this was like set
But
up?
what happened was Rock Nation did not want her to be painted in that light, bro. Because when this shit happened, bro, Kylie didn't even hit the stand.
Are you saying that Tory Lanez is a fall guy right now? Is that what you
I'm not saying he's a fall guy.
Are you getting at him being a fall guy?
No.
It sounds like you trying to say like Rock Nation paid him off to do some dumb shit.
No. What I'm saying is Rock Nation got control of the situation, and they basically repainted what people thought about Meg the Stallion, because the whole thing was about hot girl summer. Meg doing this, Meg doing it. She was out being
driving the boat.
You know, driving the boat, being a bird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did what I'm saying? So she's out doing that. She's promoting that. And so when this shit happened, this is a bad look, because she was at the party. They said she was drunk.
Yeah.
When they said she got mad. Tory was in the pool vibing with Kylie. Like, oh shit, I'm about to add Kylie to the list. I'm about to get she gonna be on my sleeve. Like, that's a body.
Because that song he wrote that's
billionaire cooch. But he said she said she popped out the water like an angel in the manger.
Well, he said that after
bro, he said he was at the
that
pool.
On the pic.
Kylie popped out the water like an angel in them. He couldn't, but she was so beautiful. Nigga said she was so beautiful, bro.
Nigga said she was translucent.
Yeah, bro. He was just like, bro, he couldn't believe it. So they was like, bro, Meg and them leave. They return back to the house to get her flip flops, because she forgot some flip flops. They come back. Tory in the pool in his boxes with Kylie, bro. Like, I'm about to seal the deal, bro. So it's really, really hard for me to believe that a nigga that is on the
Tory got caught in
that moment, yeah, bro. In that moment, bro, he was on top of the world.
Damn,
bro.
was she with Travis
at
the time?
Her and Travis had broke up.
I was about to say, because I remember Tory and Travis had a little
thing. You feel me? But this is my thing though. Tory, he fucked Kelsey, he fucked Meg. This is all allegedly, but he fucked both. They're friends. Now you about to tell me I'm about to have a chance to knock off Kylie Jenner? That's different. So yeah, I'm not even paying attention to y'all at this party. I'm paying attention to college.
That nigga was going for the triple crown.
Yeah, you feel me? Because it's
Holy
like
Trinity.
because and so. But the thing is though, is like they said though, they said Meg and Kelsey didn't know. They said that they found out in the car, bro. I honestly think this is my honest opinion. I could be wrong.
Meg
Because
had that
again,
little nigga in
Nah,
the back
bro,
seat.
what it sounds like
because again, we don't know what happened.
What it sounds like to me is somebody probably hit her up and was like, "Yo, this nigga is out here in his boxes." She double back just to be like.
There was no
the
reason.
fuck?"
The reason for her to come back
Because
was
in
she
the
was a hater,
song, he
bro.
made it seem as if like he didn't even know Meg was coming to the crib, and he was just there at a party anyway.
No.
Didn't know Meg was even coming.
No. Meg and them were already hanging out with Kylie.
That's what it was.
They hit up Tory and told him to come through.
Meg leaves, then doubles back.
No, Meg went in. I think either Meg or Kelsey. Somebody went to sleep. But they went into they said somebody went into one of the rooms. They went to sleep or whatever. But when Tory got there, they went out there first and they came out. They were already there.
When I say leave, I mean like
they left.
They called him.
They got kicked out. When after he got there, they got kicked out. Well, Meg got kicked out because she was supposedly too drunk and she was causing a scene.
You know what this sounds like? It sounds like the white woman.
I'm just trying to figure out. Look, but this is how I feel.
Calling people.
But this is how I feel though, bro. The industry is going industry. The industry knows everything, bro. Like, and I've seen people in support of Tory. It's hard for me to imagine people literally still being in support of Tory if it did transpire the way that people are thinking that it transpired. Because he didn't get charged for shooting Meg Thee Stallion in her foot. He got charged for the discharge of unregistered firearm. What was it called? Negligence or whatever. I forgot what it's called, but it's a negligence charge.
Wanton endangerment.
Pretty much type shit. It was assault because he had the weapon. Yeah. So the weapon can cause violent harm to anybody. Like if I can have a gun.
Because like wasn't it like his gun went off and it hit the ground, which then ricocheted.
But that's what they're saying. But and then you get into the other charge. Other charge was that the fact that it was unregistered in the vehicle.
All I know is, bro, that
the neighbor.
It didn't fuck her up too bad because I feel like she was still out there.
Bro, she was twerking the next day. Dog. The neighbor said he saw the But look, the neighbor said, bad business, bro. That's bad, bro. We can't do that. You can't do that.
That's fucked up, bro.
A little bit, yeah.
What you did?
Hey, man, look, we passed the trial. We passed sentencing, man. We can joke all we want to about it. I get it's probably going to be some people that's going to be like, nah, fuck that, they tripping. But it's just like, we just making fun of the situation.
Y'all spaz.
We just make... And that we told you we should say before another day, bro. Got two very immature people on the show.
Yeah.
But no, but I do.
All jokes aside, though, like I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like the neighbor said, he saw the first gunshots come from.
Hey, when that neighbor came forth, like I was watching that shit on Twitter. But the neighbor fucked up because, bro, the neighbor was in the room with prosecution. They caught the neighbor in the room with prosecution, bro. Damn. Like, bro, it's so much shit that happened that I'm just saying when he first started testifying, it was just like, bro, it sounded like Tory gonna get off.
Bro, they lost the bullet fragments. That doesn't happen, bro. When that evidence shit, bro, it's a system, bro. Like somebody went in there and took them, like, bro, they went missing. That means that if we each got something and you got it, and we know it goes missing, you were the last person to have it. If y'all niggas lost these bullet fragments, who was the last person to have it?
Yeah, you know they know.
You feel me, bro? It's shit like that, bro.
It goes back to what you said, bro. Industry,
it's so much shit that goes on, bro. Bro, things that she said, things that she did, bro. Like she lied a 1,000 fucking times, bro. So many things went wrong with this case, bro. And I'm not saying that this nigga Tory is innocent. If he did what he did, he did what he did. But I do not like the argument where people say, "Oh, well, you can't feel that way because what if that was your mom? What if that was your sister?
Yeah,
nigga, what if that was my dad? What if that was my brother? Like, bro, it goes both ways, bro. So I hate when they do that. It doesn't.
That's the big kicker for me because it's kind of just like, bro, like nobody wants to look at it as a double-edged sword. It's just like I always got this saying. It's just like, bro, don't respond, don't listen to respond, but listen to listen.
Yeah.
And it's just like everybody's listening to respond and nobody's listening to listen, especially when all this was going on. Plus, you got to think too, like it's going on, like we fresh out of COVID, so it's kind of just like it's out there, it's in our face. Yeah. So it's just like, bro, giving everybody a reason
and on top of that, bro, he was at the top of the world, bro. He had the quarantine radio shit jumping. Nigga, he would jump on IG Live, that shit would jump. I saved some of them videos. I still got them videos. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, like, he had
what was it called? Radio Tory? Or
the quarantine radio, bro.
Quarantine radio.
He had to deal with, niggas forget, he was about to have a deal with OnlyFans to take quarantine radio to OnlyFans. And they was going to go live.
Bro, it would have went crazy.
Did you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, he had shit lined up, bro. Like, he's on top of the world. Like, bro, you're not going to tell me, bro, I get to fuck one of the baddest up and coming chicks in the game. Rapper joint, she bad. Then I get to fuck her best friend who's badder. And I'm meant to be at a pool party and the billionaire is feeling me. I'm on top of the world. I'm not thinking about shooting anybody. So when I get in this situation, bro, and y'all two
that
bitches
was the
are
last thing on that man.
Yeah, that's the last thing I'm thinking about, bro. We get in the car, shit goes left. The bitches start fighting. One of them grabbed a gun. Something happens. I take the gun. I fire off some shit in the air. Everybody's fingerprints is on this gun. Gun residue is on everybody. Mad shit happened. You initially said it was glass. True or not true, like we know her foot was injured. We're not gonna say her foot was injured, but when things like this happen,
that's what blew me. The fact that it went from glass to a bullet wound.
And then you say these things like I was trying to protect this black man, but then you turn around and you in favor of the justice system, bro. Like this shit gotta make it make sense. And I'm not saying that if he did what he did, you don't press charges, you don't come up with something. But I'm saying, bro, her actions, like, bro, like she lied about so much shit, bro. She sat up there with Gayle King, bro. And she tried to act, she act like she didn't know what the fuck intercourse meant. Like, yo, don't tell me you got a college degree. You don't know what the fuck intercourse means, bro. Like, that shit pisses me off. And then y'all fall for it like, oh my God, she didn't know. Gayle asked her a question. No, she lied. She's a liar. Yeah, like what the like, bro? That shit angers me so bad, bro.
This
like,
nigga said we was going too far.
Yeah.
I'm chilling, bro. You feel me?
He said we was going
let
too
me
far.
stop, bro. Nah, like let me stop.
This black ass nigga done turned red.
Come on, bro.
I need the ice bucket challenge. This nigga.
What I try to tell you, bro. I said I don't, cause it's gonna piss me off, bro. Cause I hate dumb shit, bro. And I got into an argument with a doofus on Twitter the other day, bro. And I'm gonna tell you how corny niggas are, bro. So me and this nigga arguing. I'm really just stating my opinion. I thought it was crazy that Meg wrote the letter to the judge asking the judge to show this nigga no mercy on his sentence. I said, yo, that's crazy. That is nuts to me. I get it, but I just think that's crazy. LOL. He came back. No, it's not crazy. The fact that you thinking like that makes me think you crazy, and I really can't fuck with you. So I'm like thinking, dog, I don't even know you. We follow each other.
I was literally about to say, wait, do you know this nigga?
We follow each other. I don't even know how I followed this nigga, but we follow each other. Live in Atlanta. We followed each other, bro. He was like, I can't fuck with you if that's how you feel. I'm like, dog, he didn't get charged with shooting Meg Thee Stallion. Yes, that is what the headlines will say.
That's what they want us
to
believe.
But if you go and look at his charges have nothing to do with her. His charges are completely different. They're all related to the gun.
Yeah.
He didn't I'm not going to say he did or he didn't, but those are not his charges. He is not charged with shooting Megan Thee Stallion in her foot. Everything that he is charged with is related to the gun, not to her. He could have fired that weapon in any situation and nobody got hurt. And those charges would have been the charges.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of changes everything.
So hold on.
Like 10 years is ridiculous.
No. But this is the thing though. If he was you playing the game, if he's faced with 22,
does this make him a convicted felon?
I mean, he's gonna try to get the appeal, retrial, and all that shit. So we'll have to see. Like he could get deported. It's a bunch of shit that can happen. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if he's gonna get deported. Huh? Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna get deported. But but even though he's Canadian, yeah, he's from Canada. So even if he does have the 10-year sentence, I don't think he's gonna do 10. I can see 6, probably max, and then he'll get out on parole and he'll be fine. But it's gonna be, like that public perception of like if the truth that I think is the truth never comes out. Like I said, nobody knows the truth yet. Everything is still up in the air. We do not know what the fuck happened that night. And I mean, at the point, I don't care no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that is
That's
where we
why I'm
are. So
joking on
so
it,
if the
'cause
truth
it's
comes
like-
out later that he didn't do it and it's what I think happened, then it's
Yeah.
gonna be like, damn, that is crazy. Hopefully he can get back on his shit. Because if not, bro, his career, he's gonna have a rough stinting career. But what's working in his favor is there are a lot of people in the industry that are in support of him. There are people who fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But I understand fans, they try to get on Drake because Drake liked to post it. Tory posted. They try to get on Lotto because she posted. Because she liked this. She liked the post that Tory posted the other day and shit. And it's like, bro, people are allowed to be on both sides. It's like,
That's
how
what
can I? How
bugs
can
me.
I? So you're telling me I can't feel no sympathy for this other person involved in something tragic? Like that's not cool. Like I should be able to feel a form of sympathy for them, sympathy, empathy, whatever, but a version or a form of it because they're human. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know what happened to her is traumatic. Yes, I have empathy and sympathy for her as well, but I can also have empathy and sympathy for the person who I think didn't do it, and they feel like they didn't do it. At least that's what they're saying. I'm like, damn, I feel bad for that because I would hate to be in that situation. If I deep down feel like I deep down know I didn't do something and they're doing this to me, like I'd be sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Bruh,
I'd be sick, bro.
Don't nothing make me more mad than when somebody tries to force their narrative or their thoughts on somebody. And I just want to say we not trying to force nothing on nobody. We just speaking from our own mind and our own thoughts. This is how we feel and what we think about it. But like people who do that, bro, is so fucking annoying because it's just like, bro, like if that, like, why can't I believe what I want to believe? Like, why can't I think and feel how I want to think and feel? Like, who cares that Lotto and Drake like the post from Tory Lanez? Like, who gives a fuck? They can have their opinion and feel how they want to fucking feel.
That's my point. Like you're not allowed to feel both ways about something. It's like, bro, we had the Jake Paul and Logan